Well, Happy New Year from Keeping Up with the North. I hope everyone had a safe and happy New Year's.
Yeah, I hope you didn't drink and drive, you filthy animals.
Yeah, drive sober or get pulled over.
Click it or ticket too.
Click it or ticket.
Somebody that was not in the driver's seat this past weekend was the Minnesota Vikings.
No, they were not. They got absolutely dominated by the Packers, 33-10. Jaron Hall did not look like he was able to get anything going, nor were the rest of the Minnesota Vikings.
So Jaron Hall didn't look great, but he didn't look bad either.
He could have been worse.
He could have been very worse.
He's about 5 for 10, had an interception,
Which
fumble.
The interception, we talked about it, ball placement,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it wasn't in Munt's hands. Munt batted it up in the air, so I'll give him that interception. But and then they bench him at halftime.
Yeah, I mean Nick Mullins looked good, but what's the point of?
What was the point of starting Hall in this situation?
Yeah.
If you were gonna have such a short leash.
Mullins looked like decent when he came in at first, but I mean he finished 13 for 22, 113 yards, a touchdown, and the Vikings allowed Green Bay Packer Bill Melton 6 receptions, 105 yards. I have no idea who Bill Melton is.
Nope, and he's like their 5th string receiver, 6th string receiver. So, but they attacked the defense.
Yeah, and like you said, Byron Murphy's been out the past few weeks, and
we're seeing.
Yeah, he definitely needs to be out on the field.
Yeah,
1 game left. There's a chance if we win, the Packers lose,
and the
Seahawks lose, and then either Tampa
Bay or the Falcons lose, or Saints. Tampa Bay or the Saints have to lose too.
One of the two.
But it's just, man.
There's no point of even going to the playoffs.
Who do you start this week too?
KOC actually just announced 20 minutes ago Mullins is starting.
So they are trying to do something then. They're not going to throw Jaron Hall out there to see what they can do again.
Yeah. They need to run the ball a little bit more.
I mean, you look at Chandler. He
10
had
carries
10 rushes for 40 yards.
Yeah, and the Vikings offense, all in all, dude, they average about 4 yards a game or a play. Just like, if you get 4 yards a play, you should win the game, right? That's what I was always thought.
Yeah, that's high school football for us.
Yeah. It worked out well, too.
Right? But, shit, man, that defense, or our defense, was just... I don't know. Where'd they go? What happened? They showed up?
Well, Wanham's out. Who else is out on the defense?
Well, we have Byron Murphy's out.
Wanham's
out. Somebody else just got injured, didn't they?
No, Jaquelin Roy's injured.
I
think he's coming back, though.
Big Dick Dean Lowry, he was injured too.
Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot about him.
He's been injured, I'm pretty sure, for a little while.
There's just been – he doesn't make it – no. We signed him
on Tonga comes back in, though. We see Tonga actually doing
Tonga's pretty fire.
Yeah,
I like Sheldon Day, too.
Yeah.
He's not bad. For what we have, those are probably the best guys. I mean, it would have been nice if that James Lynch didn't get injured. That guy was a beast last year.
James Lynch was really good.
Yeah.
But, we got gashed.
Yeah, and they didn't even have Alexander playing either. I would have just maybe started Mullins.
I would have started Mullins, too. Yeah, I mean, you see it as he came in, the offense was just – it functioned so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. But I want my quarterback back.
Yeah, I agree. Kirk.
We need you, baby.
I think they sign him to a 2-year extension.
And draft Michael Penix Jr. Boom.
It'll be Penix, or they're going to try to get Jaden Daniels.
You know what I think?
What?
I think Penix is the best quarterback in the draft.
The only thing that scares me about Penix,
the
2 ACL and the AC joints in the shoulders, too.
You'd have to take a shot on him.
Well,
but dude, he looked good. He looked really good against Texas. Threw over 400 yards, 2 touchdowns. Him throwing to Jefferson and Addison would be wild.
Yeah, he's accurate at all three levels too.
But I'll tell you what, if he's got those injuries, we need to get some better alignment.
We've seen the injuries thing play out too. Look at Booth.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't stay healthy the first year.
Yep.
Who else was another injury one?
Seeing.
Yeah, Lewis Seen.
Yeah. Guess how many snaps he had the last game? The most he's had all year, 8.
Wow.
So he's a bust.
I think Harrison's going to be done after this year. So
He'll retire. I think he'll retire.
I think that's what he's saying.
Because I mean, he's been here 10 years.
Even
he's
longer,
not gonna.
2012.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't want to get up and move and relocate. I mean, yeah.
He had a great year.
I think he's still got gas in the tank, but we'll see. It's up to him.
One more year.
I know O'Connell wants him back.
I'm sure.
Selfishly, he said he wants him back.
I'm sure whoever our defensive coordinator will be next year will want him back.
Yeah.
Hopefully
it's Flores, but I see he's already drawn interest from a few teams.
Unfortunately. Another guy, I don't know if I really want back next year. Greg Joseph. He had a good kick.
Yeah, they finally let him kick it.
From 55, I think it was?
I think it was 57.
It was a pretty far one.
It was far.
And he made it, so we got to give him credit. But what else we've seen over the years?
Yeah, I mean, if you're a kicker in Minnesota, it's hard to beat the curse.
There's a very bad curse ever since Blair Walsh.
Yeah, well,
wide left.
What do we think going into Detroit?
I absolutely still want to beat the brakes off Detroit. They're still able to get the 2 seed, so it'd be nice to keep them.
I think we can beat them, and we need other teams to lose, but I don't know. With the injuries and everything, I just start looking ahead to next season.
Yeah, the season, I'm kind of writing it off.
The draft coming up in April.
Right now, it looks like we're sitting at 12.
12, yeah. There's a possibility we could get to the 9th pick, but a lot has to happen.
Falcons have to lose.
Yeah, something like some
Packers. Or no, Packers are below us now.
Packers are ahead of us
in draft order.
Or no, they're below us.
Right.
Yeah, but they have the 7th seed in the playoffs right now.
Yeah, I think there's 3 teams that have to lose for us to sneak into that.
Green Bay
or win. They have to win. Actually, they don't have to lose. They have to win.
Yeah, for the draft.
We have to lose technically. But I don't really.
Jordan Love looked good against us.
Oh, but he's been looking good the past few weeks too.
I think they might have the next quarterback.
He's been looking pretty accurate. I don't think he's been throwing many interceptions the past few weeks.
How about Baker Mayfield? He's been looking excellent.
That's another thing too. Like the teams that are in the top 10 to pick. There's maybe Atlanta's one. Carolina's already got there. Oh, the Bears?
Yeah,
maybe.
Bears.
Do the Bears bring Fields back?
I don't know. I think Fields is terrible.
So that could be a quarterback that gets shopped around.
And there's really not that. I mean, there's a lot of quarterback teams that have injuries, but
right. But I mean, still, their quarterback's coming back next year. I think we're really the biggest question mark for what do we do, because we do have Kirk on the expiring contract.
Could use an edge rusher too.
Yeah, and we haven't drafted an edge rusher in the first round since 2012.
Did you know
2010?
Did you know the only in the past 8 seasons, the only guy that's done anything that's Cam Bynum that we've drafted on defense.
In terms of what?
The whole defense. That's the best guy they've drafted in the past 8 seasons on defense.
Oh, Metellas.
Yeah, but yeah.
I mean, he's doing. This is his breakout season. He looks really good.
He's finally doing good, but it just goes to show that defense hasn't been drafted that much.
No, and we've hit
in the later rounds, but not in the first round.
Yeah,
but Bynum wasn't a first round pick. I don't know when they got him, but Wanham's okay. I mean, Wanham was starting to come around.
I mean, Pace too. Pace we just picked up, but he was unrestricted free agent.
Yeah, that's true. But think of who they've drafted. They drafted Booth, they drafted Gladney, R.I.P.
Caleb Evans.
Yeah, but I'm talking who's the other corner they got? Not Gladney. Dantzler. They had Dantzler.
Dantzler, I don't understand why they stuck with him for so long.
That guy sucked ass.
They tried and tried to make him work, and it just was not. And he's not even. I don't think he's on any team.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
it'd be nice to have a big time edge rusher. I think Davenport would be done. I could see him maybe even retiring early.
Yeah, he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
He played 4 games.
He'll kind of just go team to team. And
I mean,
it sucks, but yeah.
I'd love to if we could bring him back. He fleeced us for 13 mil or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Absolutely fleeced us.
Yeah, we got fleeced.
But you look, I mean, he does have the talent. Could we sign him for a minimal deal and load it with bonuses where if he
incentives,
plays, yeah, so he has to play. If he's injured, it doesn't matter. He's only going to get paid wherever his contract says.
Yeah.
But
this week's a big week for bettors because there's guys trying to hit those incentives.
Yeah, there is. But I don't know.
Going into Detroit, I hope we win. It's
for the draft.
This is what it is.
For the draft, I want quarterback or defensive lineman first pick.
Or if they get a really good DB.
Something tells me Quessy might make a trade. To move
it'd be
down,
nice.
Maybe.
Yeah, or just get another first round pick.
I would love that. Or maybe he tries to move up.
Think Hicks comes back?
I'd bring him back.
Yeah,
I absolutely would on another 1 year deal.
He looked really good this year.
Yeah, he looked great. And if it wasn't for the compartment syndrome that really knocked him out, I think
he's a leader on the defense.
I think he'd be a pro. I don't know. Is he in the Pro Bowl? Have they announced the Pro Bowl?
No.
That'd probably be this next week too.
Probably. I don't know. It's flag football, so who gives a shit, right?
Yeah, fact. But
who cares if you go to the Pro Bowl now?
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
But yeah, I mean, all in all, it was not the greatest game, especially against Green Bay. They had buco time of possession, 37 compared to our 22.
Mm-hmm.
Penalties. Allowed 4 sacks. That's not good. Green Bay had 28 first downs. They were 9. We had 9 for 14 on third down. You have to win first and third down.
Absolutely.
If you don't, you're going to lose.
And it was like the first and second downs, I felt like we would get 2 to 3 yards.
Yeah.
And then we'd be stuck in like 3rd and 5 every time.
Yeah, Green Bay had 470
total yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, our defense could.
That's a lot.
They literally kept hitting us on the same out route.
Yeah.
The same corner route. And Aaron Jones would bump out. They'd do like a little toss play. And they'd bump him out. And he would just fucking hit a hole.
You know who I don't think's very good is AJ Dillon. I think that guy's not that
I just think he's big as shit.
Yeah, Quadzilla.
He's a great third down back, but he's not.
Isn't he like married to like Simone Biles or something?
No, that's the safety Owens.
Oh, he's on Green Bay though?
Yeah.
Who the fuck? AJ Dillon. Is it like a USA girls soccer player or some shit?
That could be.
No, I don't know. No, yeah, you're right. You're talking that other guy you're talking about. I don't know who. Gabrielli.
Yeah, he's a safety for them. But all in all, Vikings season kind of a letdown.
Yeah, and they built our hopes up a little bit, and then they brought them down.
Had Kirk not
gotten the Dobbs experiment. Yeah, Kirk's starting to pick up steam.
Had Kirk not gotten injured, I think we would have fared a lot better.
Jefferson wouldn't have really mattered because
we were winning without him.
Right, but I'm saying you don't have a quarterback that can throw the ball to him, so it doesn't. Like, I mean, I guess he did good. I mean, at least the Detroit game should be entertaining.
I hope.
Hopefully, it's high scoring again.
I hope.
But you know what I'm saying? The offense put up. How many points did they put up last week? Quite a bit, offense? Right?
We put up 30 on Detroit.
24.
Or 24 on Detroit.
But that's what I'm saying. Mullins at least was able to
he can move
get us downfield and stuff. I mean, I know he threw 4 picks, but
he doesn't. And you can see it actually. I was watching that game. He would make some throws in between 3 defenders where it's just like, I get it.
Not the greatest
but decision. He forces a lot of stuff. So that's why we see a lot of picks with him.
Especially that one at the end of the game.
He kind of just says, fuck it. I'm going to throw it down there.
I'm going to throw it to Jefferson.
So, yeah,
it is what it is, whatever happens with the game. I like it. Like we said, there's a chance, but I don't
think we fare well even if we do make it into the playoffs. So,
But the nice thing is they do have a noon game, so they know they have to play hard because they won't know the results of the other games. Because if you already know the results, then you can just say fuck it. But yeah, the only successful Minnesota sports team, the Timberwolves, they did just drop one to the Knicks, but they are still sitting at the 1 seed with the Thunder right behind. The Thunder smoked them the other night, dude.
Yep, 24-28, or 24-8 though. We're sitting at, and we beat the Lakers twice, which is a good thing.
Lakers. Yeah, did you see the controversy? Like LeBron's foot was on the line or whatever.
Okay. I think he had a 3-pointer.
Yeah,
I definitely.
I don't know. He posted an image, but that wasn't the same one I seen from like ESPN
from the game. Yeah, it's. I think he definitely had that.
He's an old salty dog.
We might have gotten away with something there, but that's okay. Hey, we still won twice. We beat the in-season champions.
Yeah, that stupid ass tournament.
And
then we got the Pelicans tonight. They should win that. Then they got the Rockets. That should be a winnable game. Mavericks will be a good one on Sunday.
Sounds like Mark Cuban's selling the Mavs.
Really?
Yeah, they approved the sale, or they approved them to sell the team.
Is he going to go to Shark Tank full time?
I don't know, or maybe he's going to retire.
He might be retiring because he's like does a lot for that team.
He might have made.
He's not like the other owners. He's a lot more hands on with with the players and everything. And he seems like a good guy.
He definitely came out huge.
Yeah,
on that.
I bet whatever he goes to do, I guarantee he'll probably retire, but still be like a philanthropist or whatever.
Yeah, he'll do.
That dude's like loaded.
That. Oh, he's
but like it's cool, dude. Like he does like a lot of stuff in the community. I seen this video of him going up to like a food truck this one time. Then like he like ended up like opening them a restaurant and shit. The dude's a fucking boss.
It is cool, bro. I mean, he's nice as fuck too.
That's how you're. Yeah.
But he comes from nothing really too.
Yeah.
If you listen to his life story, which I would recommend you do.
He's a success story.
Very interesting.
But I mean, Wolf's looking good and got the Pellies tonight. And then you got the Wild just lost 3-1 to the Calgary Flames,
and that marks.
They didn't look good in the. They didn't look good in the first period, and they looked good in the second, and then they didn't do shit in the third.
And this marks a 2-game losing streak.
Yep.
Still 500 though.
Yeah, take on the Lightning tomorrow.
And oddly enough, I feel like. Let's see here. I wanted to say. Oh no! Actually, I lied. We're about 8 games behind.
Yeah, I don't even. So their standings are confusion.
I'm quite confused.
Like, who the fuck's making the playoffs here? Right?
But yeah, I don't know. I think that's another team that's going to kind of have one of those off seasons.
Yeah, I would think so. Well, they're still stuck with the Suter and Parisi shit, which should be coming to an end pretty soon here.
I think is it
in the next year or so.
It's either next year or it's the year following that we get out of that. Yeah, dude, Suter fucked us.
Parisi was all right at first, and then they thought they were gonna make some big run and build a dynasty. And
Parisi was supposed to be like the next big thing in the NHL. It seemed like that's what they were kind of.
I mean, he was
good.
Yeah, before he came to the Wild.
Yeah, and then he came to the Wild. What is it about the Wild? Why
state of hockey, baby?
They get so much talent and they can't do anything with it.
Yeah, it's point. Gophers won quick claim bowl.
Oh, great!
Yeah, they only threw for 26 yards, but
20. Oh yeah, that running back had like
35 carries for like 206 yards, and that dude's a freshman. Taylor, I think's his name. He'll be back next year, so they always have a good running back.
The amount of work though that running backs get in college compared to NFL is absolutely absurd.
Yeah, they're all used up.
30 plus carries,
and he's a freshman. Think about it; he'll probably be getting that for the next 3 years.
It's gonna be like Mo Ibrahim.
Yeah.
What's he doing? I haven't heard his name called.
Did he even get picked up?
Yeah, he got drafted, but I don't know if he's really even.
He's probably on a practice squad somewhere.
I thought he was actually with the Lions, to tell you the truth.
Oh yeah, he's with the Lions. I think he got injured.
Oh, yeah, that is what it says. He got injured in his first game. Well, for him, that sucks, though, because Gibbs has already immersed as a fucking star.
Oh, yeah, he's not going to. He'll go somewhere else.
Shit, bring him back to Minnesota.
I'm kind of bummed out. We didn't see Miles Gaskin in it all.
Yeah, I didn't see him all year.
He probably won't be back either, so it's like they bring these guys in and then they're just gone.
Well, he looked good with the Dolphins. He
He
actually had a pretty good year.
Yeah, good receiving back.
But it's like, and that's another thing.
I'd rather have him than Kenny.
Well, think about it too, though. This also goes back to O'Connell.
Yeah,
because it's just like he was stuck on Madison for all year, and we armchair GMs here.
Yeah,
we were saying here like, okay, we could see Ty Chandler's way more explosive. Let's play Ty Chandler. But
yeah,
he was stuck in it. He's kind of stubborn a little bit.
Yeah, he's stuck in his ways.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's another thing too. We need to address. We need to address the running back situation for next year.
Oh, Mr. Byrne finally hit me up.
Oh,
I don't know if I can go for more drinks tonight. I don't know.
So we'll see. I don't know. There's a lot to have happen.
Yeah, and then we will see. And then we got
UFC fights.
Yeah, no card this weekend, but next weekend we got Ant Kalaev and Walker 2. There was like an injury or disqualification the last fight. But yeah, then Manuel Cappe is fine. That's a guy that likes to use derogatory terms on the mic. It's an okay card.
It's
Yeah, it's
I don't know if I.
And then the following weekend,
big card,
Strickland versus Duplessis. So I guess Duplessis like kisses his trainer or something. There's like I've seen videos of him like kissing his trainer on the lips or something. So I don't know what they get down. That's how they get down in South Africa. I mean, I don't.
Oh, okay, yeah, it could be a tradition thing, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean the cheek I get, but like I don't know. And they got into it at the last big card, so it's gonna be built up like a motherfucker.
This is what he did. Then he jumps up and he starts
hammer fist. And then you got Raquel Pennington's fighting. She hasn't fought in a while. She's taking on Bueno Silva. Neil Magny's taking on the tough Canadian Mike Malott. Arnold Allen's fucking fire. Oh, he's fighting a Russian dude. Damn, that blows. Brad Katona, he's decent. Chris Curtis. This dude, this Marc-Andre Barrios dude. There's a lot of Canadians on this card. Oh, it's in Toronto. This dude's fucking fun to watch. This Charles Jourdain's a fucking nut job. He's fucking fun to watch. Jillian Robertson's fighting. She's ass. Jimmy Flick.
Look at the flick of that wrist.
Gordon. It's a pretty good card, actually. Oh, that's just the main card, is it? Or is that prelims, too? That's all they got on it right now?
That is all they've got. That's weird. You'd think this close to the fight, they'd have it fully out.
Yeah. No, that's got to be the whole card.
That seems like a short card,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I got... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 12 fights. It's about right. Do 5 on the main card, and then there's like 7 on the prelims. But yeah, that'll be interesting. And then February 17th card at Canterbury is coming up quick. Got Mel rematching Joey Rodriguez.
Yep.
So, and this is Muay Thai rules, so it's gonna be a little bit different. Hopefully, he pushes the pace. And then
Last time was kickboxing, right?
Yeah, and then Ophelia, Josh Stevenson.
It's coming back.
Ophelion is coming back. And this dude is like a marketing boss, dude. This dude's got everybody sharing this shit, dude. There's gonna be a crowd, dude. Josh is explosive, super athletic too.
Yeah.
He hasn't fought in like 2 years though, so maybe a little bit of ring rust, but I mean, dude, he's a freak of nature. I think he'll be just fine.
Yeah, I'm actually excited about that one.
Yeah, February 17th, Canterbury. Ozzy Judge is fighting.
Another big local name.
Yep. Brandon Devines. I guess he's fighting some old MMA local guy. I forgot what the guy's name was. And then Gina Rainey's fighting. She's always fun to watch fight. The card's really, there's a lot of fights on the card. There's Mason Stradman from Warman's fighting for a title. He's fucking cold, dude.
What gym is he out of?
Warman.
Warman?
Yeah, he's good. So there's a lot of good. If you're in town, want to go see some local action,
February 17th.
at Canterbury in their event center or expo center, it is a nice ass venue. Yeah, once again, February 17th, Canterbury. Get your tickets from Ignite Fights and make sure you reference your favorite fighter so they get some cash, baby.
Ooh.
But other than that, I don't really have much more for today. This is Keeping Up with the North.
Hit the like, subscribe, ring the bell, stay notified.
Let's kill it in the new year.